To use the EasyBooks accounting system, there are 4 major things that you do. The first is setups and opening balances, then sales requests, then stock purchase receipts. Then also you have cash book, journals, and reports. Now, if you click on setups and opening balances, you are required to set up items, customers, suppliers, etc. Customers, etc. And also set up accounts, classifications, chart of accounts, opening balances. So if we click on the first one, here we set up various items that we sell. Sales items, okay, in their categories, quantities, etc. We also set up customers and suppliers here. Then we also set up here the accounts classifications. Chart of accounts items are also set up here. So having done the setups and opening balances, we go to the second major item, which is sales request processing. Okay, so over here we input sales orders, authorize sales orders, prepare invoice for the orders, authorize invoices, and issue and print invoices. So if we click on this, here we receive an order, a request. Okay, the inputs are done over here. Once it's done and is posted, then we need to authorize. So on this sheet, we do authorization of the request. Okay, now then we come to prepare the authorized request. That is, prepare the invoice for the authorized request over here, where we actually do the pricing. Okay, the pricing is done over here. Okay, once we do it and we post by clicking on this, then the next is to go and authorize the prepared invoice. Okay, if we go to the end of it, you could see you have areas where you need to do the authorizations here. Okay. Once you authorize an invoice, then you can issue and print the invoice for the customer. So if, for example, here, I want to issue an invoice for the first request. Okay, I put in the request number and I say get invoice. And it gets the invoice, and I can, because we have room for about 50 items, lines. So I filter and I get the particular invoice for the customer. Okay. So that is the second major item. Then also, if there are purchases that have received, stock purchase receipts, okay, we click on this button. And so here we have trade receipts, okay, where we input them over here. These will receive items that we purchased. We put in their waybill number, purchase order, and things like that over here. Once we do that, we have here also authorized trade purchases. Okay, you know, you receive the items, but here we talk of authorization. Basically, you don't really go and authorize, but what you do is that where an order is canceled, this is where you do the cancellation. Okay, you cancel an order here. Okay, cancel an order here. And so this is the next major item, purchases. Then we have a cash book, journals, and reports. So if you click on this, you can see you can do cash book entries, journal entries, trial balance is prepared automatically, income statements, balance sheet, cash flow statements, notes to the account, general ledger, bank reconciliation. These are all done here. So click on this button. This is where we do our cash book entries. And it's just similar to the way if you are used to the normal cash book analysis book. Very straightforward, but you don't see debit and credit, okay? But it does the normal debit and credit for you automatically. Then this is where you do journal entries, adjustments, okay? Here you do some debit and credits over here, okay? Especially for credit sales, credit purchases, okay? You put them over here. Once you do that, automatically the trial balance is generated. Now we have a few transactions over here. So, and the trial balance, if I want to just hide on empty rows, I just click on filter trial balance. And this should be our trial balance so far. Then automatically income statement is also prepared for you automatically, okay? Same as balance sheet being prepared automatically as you do your inputs. Cash flow statement is also prepared automatically as you do your inputs. You have notes to the accounts also being done automatically as you do your inputs. If I filter, I'll see available notes so far. There are not many because you don't have too many transactions done so far. So notes to the accounts are also prepared automatically for you. And we have our general ledgers. So here you can extract every ledger account. Every ledger account can be extracted from this sheet, okay? And then bank reconciliation statements are also extracted from here. Now the reconciliation is done in the cash book entries sheet, okay? And so here, if you select any particular bank account, you're able to see is reconciled statements after the end of a particular month, okay? And so that will be the fourth major item, okay? The fourth major item, okay? Now, this software also allows multiple users, okay? Multiple users. And so there is a sheet where we set up multiple users, okay? And so here you could see, for example, wherever you see this padlock unlocked, means that whoever whose username is this and password is this, okay, can access these sheets. These are sheet names, okay? And wherever it is changed to this symbol, it means that you cannot access this sheet, okay? So this is where you set up access to various parts of the software, okay? To various parts of the software, okay? Now, so this software is based on VBA, Excel, VBA, and is easily customizable to suit varying setups and operations of various organizations, okay? So if you are interested in using this software, simply contact us on +233 244 377 102 +233 244 377 102, or you can even WhatsApp us. Thank you very much.